On this week's Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine, our Chevrolet destination takes us to Central Florida for some summer bass fishing. Bob will be fishing Rodman Reservoir, which is known for big bass. Also on this week's show, we have a tuna recipe which will showcase South Carolina grown products. All this and a whole lot more. And it all begins right now.
Pensacola redfish right there, beauty. This is a blast, folks. This is a blast. Woo!
On going.
He already taken it up under the pads?
Yeah, he grabbed it and went right up under the pads.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Nailed him. Hot, got bass on, man. Woo! Folks, listen, I tell you what. We are fishing Rodman Reservoir with a good friend of mine from North Florida, Steve Niemiller of BassOnline.com. And I tell you what, we got some bass working. Steve, I got one working here too, man.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he run me under there and got me hung.
And I tell you what, it's a beautiful day in Florida. Steve, I know you didn't get him, but you look good, huh? Styling and profiling.
I'll try.
I tell you what, this is awesome. Come on now, fish. Hit me out a little bit. Come on. Are you there? Ah, either that or my shiners up there. I can't.
Yeah, we can get another shiner on there.
I know, man.
Get going again.
I'm telling you. Either that or that shiner's going up under there to hide. I tell you, the temperature and all of that, here this morning early, sun's coming up. Beautiful day here in Florida. And I will tell you, Steve, you know, when you take your guests, this is kind of the norm during the summer down here. High in the 90s. Come on now, come on.
Yes, but it can still be some very, very good bass fishing in the summertime.
Yeah.
A lot of people think that it gets too hot, but we catch a lot of our big fish right in the
Man, I can't tell.
Right in the summer.
If that's my shiner doing that, I tell you what, he's kind of feeling his oats this morning. Oh well.
Yeah, these wild shiners are.
But you know, I will tell you. Oh, there he goes again. Oh. Okay, you're gonna let him have it this time, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna let him eat it.
There you go. Okay, that's a way to start it.
There we go.
That's a way to start it. Oh wow.
Yeah,
okay.
There we go.
You got him?
Yeah, I got him.
All right.
We got him.
Well, folks, I will tell you, when you come down to Florida and you fish with this guy, what you're going to find is this guy's going to be able to put you on fish, okay? Whether you're down here on vacation or whatever you are. And again, if you want to find him, log on to BassOnline.com. You're one click away from coming to beautiful Florida. And they're all part of the Florida Fishing Network. And Steve, I tell you what, you have a great clientele of folks that come down here.
Oh yes, yeah. I've been very fortunate as to the folks that come down and they come back year after year, and we've been fortunate enough to be able to be on these good waters and catch a lot of good fish.
Oh yeah. Well, we're fishing it's about 10,000 acre impoundment here. It's called Rodman Reservoir. Steve's got a great place to stay. I'll tell you what, it's if you want to stay the place that we stay, it's Castaways on the River in Astor, Florida. It's a great place, highly recommend it, and Steve can help you do that, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in the show here. But I'll tell you what, these shiners are, they're running scared this morning.
Yeah, they're pretty wild.
Now, how long will it be before these fish start going back up under the lily pads there?
Oh, here normally as soon as the sun gets up real high, then I'll start running them again off the floats, and I'll start putting them back up under there. And I've got another one.
Man, I'm just not holding my mouth right here. Look at that, man. You do. Let me get out of your way. Oh man. But you see, folks, I tell you what, on our destinations, I love for the guides to fish because they never get a fish, and that's okay. Now that one, I may need to. I'll tell you what. You get that horse over here.
That's a good one there.
That is a good.
That's a good horse.
Oh
there.
yeah, that is a good one. Get him over here. I don't mind. Oh yeah, get him up here. Golly.
That's a good fish right there, folks.
Oh my goodness. Oh Lord have mercy. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh. Look at that. Oh my heavens.
Yeah, that's a nice fish.
Brother. Man. Folks, Steve Niemiller, bassonline.com, right there.
Right there.
Man, that is awesome.
On this week's Chevy Destination, we want to introduce you to an online fishing network that can have you fishing all over Florida, no matter if it's fresh or saltwater, and with the best guides in Florida. When you go to bassonline.com, you can plan your next fishing outing with multiple bodies of water for a variety of fishing opportunities. If you have ever dreamed of fishing Florida but not sure with who or where to go, let bassonline.com take care of your whole trip. Not only can they take care of the fishing, but also your whole trip with lodging and food. For more information, go online at bassonline.com. No matter if your next trip is to Florida or across town, be sure you're getting there in a new Chevrolet vehicle. Go online at Chevy.com for a dealer near you.
Carolina and Clemson haven't agreed on much since 1896. It's a healthy multi-sport rivalry. And this year, every head-to-head competition is part of the inaugural certified SC-grown Palmetto Series. So while Gamecocks and Tigers each support their team, we can all support local farmers by purchasing certified SC-grown products. Just look for the certified SC-grown label where you shop and follow your team at palmettoseries.com. It's a matter of taste.
Stronger, tougher, still just as ugly. Introducing the next generation Ugly Stick GX2. Ugly never quits.
Hello, my name is Sergeant Ryan Bass. Today we're going to talk about the importance of using International Orange while hunting. The Department of Natural Resources always suggests using either a hat, coat, or vest of solid International Orange while hunting. That means you have it on the way to the stand, in the stand, as well as on the way out of the stand. It is an unnatural color that will help you be identified as a hunter and not game. Remember, safe hunting is no accident.
From big waters to the shallows and the whole outdoors, the aluminum rig you've always wanted is here. Packed with features, now you can enjoy the legendary ride, quality, stability, and peace of mind from Ranger. Coupled with Evinrude E-Tech's unrivaled performance and 300 hours with no dealer schedule maintenance, every Ranger aluminum boat is engineered to excel and priced to be yours. Power your Ranger with Evinrude E-Tech.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources. Life's better outdoors. By Abu Garcia. Abu Garcia for life. By the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Nothing's fresher, nothing's finer. By Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. And by South Carolina Embroidery for full-service custom embroidery, screen printing, and advertising specialties.
Yeah.
Got him?
Yeah, I do.
Good deal.
Come on, get out of there. You know, and you guys had me throwing back in there. Oh man.
He pulled you way back in there, didn't he?
He did. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Oh yeah. I'm just gonna come up here and take your picture.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm just gonna take your picture.
Don't put your fingers in his mouth.
No.
No,
That's a mudfish.
that's a mudfish.
Well, we ain't gonna take your picture there. No, sir, we're not gonna take your picture.
Got a double going
Well,
on here,
set it,
man.
man.
All right,
Listen,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
do
it.
my best. You've been whooping it on me. Oh, get him.
Here we go. Here we go. That's good.
All right.
Come on. I don't know what he's hung on. There he is.
Okay. All right, now. Mine, I tell you what. I've been a little gun shy. I've kind of waited a little bit. Well, Steve, listen. While we're reeling these fish in, brother, tell them about your guide service, places they can stay. I mean, you know, that's what's great about the Florida Fishing Network. Okay, you guys have thought of everything, and I mean, it's a great host of guides. And you're a great guy to spend all day on the water with. Nice bass right there. I think I may have a litter mate to him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, come here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got castaways on the river right in Astor.
Yeah.
And we got
nice.
their motel.
Yeah.
They've got campsites. And everything right there. If you want to bring your motor home, you can do that. You can stay in the motel. They got double wide trailers you can stay in, and they can get a hold of me through Castaways, or they can go to bassonline.com or go to cflfishing.com, or call me direct, 386-846-2861. That's my cell. There's a lot of people want to call and talk to me about how we're going to do stuff, and that's fine.
Well, you guys have got a permanent place on Bob's Top 16, I will tell you.
That's great.
Again, when you want to come Florida bass fishing, these guys, it just doesn't get any better than that, okay? And so, Steve, we got to get rebaited.
We appreciate that.
Well, you know, I tell you what, I haven't really talked much about what I've been fishing today, other than it's been hard on me. But I've been fishing the Record 60, which is from Abu Garcia, with Prospect 20 pound, which is a monofilament, and then I've got the brand new Veritas 2.0, which is just a great rod. It's a medium heavy, 7.3, and we've been using corks and without corks, and of course we've been using live bait this morning, shiners. It's starting to get hot here in Florida, which is not unusual in June, okay? And I don't mind dating it, but it's just a great time to come. We got a light breeze. Actually, it's actually cooler in Florida than it was at home in South Carolina. So.
Yeah, it is.
Steve, I got to let him have a little bit. He's
got you up in the pad?
Well, I tell you what, you know, folks, I have struggled all morning. You know, you really ought not, but Steve just absolutely whipped me this morning. I've caught 3 mudfish, a gar, and I'm hoping. Steve told me to stay with this, okay?
You gotta just stay with it.
Yeah, you just gotta stay with it. So I'm trying to not horse this fish, okay? Now I took off my cork like you suggested, okay? All right, give me, gotta have a look. All right.
About left you hanging there, didn't I?
Okay.
All right,
okay.
there you go.
Now I'm gonna take it.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Come on, fish. Look, I'm gonna get on my hands and knees and reel you in.
Good looking fish.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at it. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, man. That's a Florida bass right there.
That's a bass right there.
Oh yeah.
Rodman Reservoir bass.
Woohoo!
Need help? Or you got him?
I think I
got him. Yeah, there you go.
Oh man, come here.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
yeah. Right there is a Rodman Reservoir bass.
Man, oh man.
That's what we came up here looking for.
I tell you what. You know, folks, I tell you what. I got to thank Steve Niemiller. I got to thank Abu Garcia Record 60 and Veritas 2.0. Ooh, look at that fish. Man, that is awesome. That is awesome. I don't know which I want to kiss first. And you don't count, okay? Yeah, there you go.
Well, you got to watch it.
Yeah, there you go, man. I don't usually do that, but hey, I'll have to tell you, that's the largest Florida bass that I've caught.
Real?
Yes, it is.
That's a nice one. That is a nice one.
That is awesome. All right. Now, we got to do it again, okay? Yep. Do it again.
The Ranger Boats, MyDreamRig.com question of the week is, with the unveiling of the Z520C Comanche, Ranger Boats also introduced what industry first that helps remove moisture from gear and equipment after a long day on the water? For the answer to this week's question, visit MyDreamRig.com and discover your ultimate dream rig. Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time.
There are 2 cages in this room. The one on your right is made out of high-strength steel, and the other is made of aluminum. Now I'm going to release a 700-pound grizzly bear, so pick a cage and get in it.
Well, I'm glad I picked this cage.
Why did you pick the steel cage?
That's a big animal right there.
You want to see something else made with high-strength steel? That's the Chevy Silverado, made with high-strength steel for high-strength dependability.
It's beautiful. Look at the size of his head.
Here's
There's an amazing place where family vacation memories are made and shared over and over again, where new experiences never disappoint, and where the only thing better than visiting is coming back again. Book your family vacation at visitmyrtlebeach.com and discover amazing values on area accommodations and family-friendly attractions. There's never been a better time to visit Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, where family time has never been so much fun.
Whether you're out here or out here, and you really love being out here, Pennington Seed develops the best seed products for the outdoor spaces you love the most.
Pennington Seed. Better research, better seed, better results. Log on to penningtonseed.com to locate a dealer near you.
New XBR bolt-action rifle from Winchester Repeating Arms. Experience performance.
The Sportsman's Table. Brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Remember, by South Carolina, it's a matter of taste.
Well, folks, my guest chef is Georgine Fontana. She is a former graduate of the International Culinary Institute here in Myrtle Beach, and now she's doing her internship in downtown Myrtle Beach at Fire and Smoke, and she's got a great recipe for us today, Georgine. Let's get started with this, but you've got some great fresh ingredients here. Tell us about it.
Oh, absolutely. This is some local yellowfin tuna.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And these are some tomatoes that I grew in my garden. These are some chocolate cherries, some yellow bell, some yellow pear tomatoes, and some Sweet 100 cherries.
Oh, awesome. All certified SC grown. It don't get any more
Absolutely,
certified
in my
like
backyard.
That. Okay.
And these are some herbs from my garden as well, some basil and oregano.
Awesome.
We have some white balsamic here because we don't want to change the color of the tomatoes.
Okay.
Some Kalamata olives. And then we're going to serve it with some grits with pancetta and some roasted corn.
Okay, well, let's get, I tell you what, searing tuna.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So we got a nice hot pan here, put
Okay.
a little bit of oil in it.
And you know, one thing that I've learned over at the Culinary Institute
Yes.
is never overcook the fish.
Oh no, this will be about 2 or
Yeah.
3 minutes per side. We
There you
want
go.
it to be a little pink in the middle, actually.
Awesome. Okay.
And this is just some salt and pepper here
Gotcha.
because we want it to taste great.
And that is a nice cut.
Oh, it's beautiful, nice and thick. And
Okay.
we should get a nice sear on this. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now that's going to be 1 or 2 minutes aside?
2 minutes aside,
Okay.
probably. We just want to get a real nice color on it.
Gotcha.
And in the meantime, we're going to make the little Mediterranean salsa that goes with it.
Okay.
This is great for a summer dish, nice, colorful, bright,
Awesome.
flavorful.
Okay.
So we're just going to kind of dump these olives in. And these are some roasted yellow peppers.
Gotcha.
And we've got a little bit of herb in here, some oregano and some basil,
Great color.
a little bit of salt,
Oh, yeah. Spice of life.
some nice garlic.
And folks, if you want a copy of Georgine's recipe, just log on to bobredfern.com and go to the Sportsman's Table. It'll be right there.
There's some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, and the white balsamic.
Awesome.
And then I'll just toss that up.
Okay. Fish is done. Now we're ready to plate, huh?
Yes, we are. These are some creamy grits
Oh,
that
wow.
are finished with mascarpone and
Oh, yeah.
some butter.
Presentation. You know, folks, if you'd like great food and experience that here in Myrtle Beach or in the state of South Carolina, just log on to sccertifiedgrown.com and see for yourself what's fresh on the menu. That's awesome.
roasted corn and some pancetta.
Ah. Oh, I tell you, you always have this great contrast when you dish this stuff. This is awesome. And here comes the tuna.
Beautiful piece of tuna.
Yeah. And you know, and that is great to know that, you know, a lot of folks think you just got to cook and cook and cook, but you take the moisture out of fish and it's just like eating sawdust.
It's so fresh too.
Yeah, that's awesome.
No need to.
Okay.
And then we'll just put some of this around. The juice is absolutely delicious. It goes perfect with both the grits and the tuna.
Ah, smells wonderful. Look at that.
There we go.
Get this out of the way so everybody can see that. That is awesome.
There it is.
Well, Georgine, thank you so much for being a guest chef on the show today. And folks, listen, if you would like to become a chef and have a career in the culinary arts, log on to hgtc.edu and you too can come down to the International Culinary Institute here at Myrtle Beach and be a chef just like Georgine. And with that, we're going to be right back here next week with another great recipe here on the Sportsman's Table.
If you would like more information on South Carolina grown products, visit them online at certifiedscgrown.com. Remember, buy South Carolina. It's a matter of taste.
There are 2 cages in this room. The one on your right is made out of high-strength steel, and the other is made of aluminum. Now I'm going to release a 700-pound grizzly bear into the room, so you better pick a cage and get in it.
Ooh, this is crazy. Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Why did you pick the steel cage?
Harder for the bear to get in the steel.
You want to see something else made with high-strength steel? That's the Chevy Silverado, made with high-strength steel for high-strength dependability.
Beautiful. This is highly irregular.
What happens when precision engineering meets a lifetime of quality and innovation? Up to 29% lighter and driven by a more powerful Duragear design, this is our lightest, strongest, most compact Revo yet. Why reimagine perfection? Because, like you, we live for this. The completely redesigned Revo by Abu Garcia. For life. See more at abugarcia.com/Revo.
Total performance. Nowhere could it be more defined than in the Ranger Z series. With unparalleled advancements, these rigs are driven to dominate. Coupled with Evinrude E-Tech's unrivaled performance and up to 500 hours with no dealer scheduled maintenance, they're the ultimate fishing machines. The legendary leadership of the Ranger Z500 and Z100 series. It's the kind of feeling nothing else can touch. Power your Ranger with Evinrude E-Tech.
Start down in Port Royal with a basket of fresh oysters every bit as good today as they were back when Papa showed you how to eat them. Then to McClellanville for some fresh caught shrimp. Nice big ones you can just about hide behind. Toss in a few crabs that you pick up in Marl's Inlet, and by the time you get to Little River, you've got a seafood feast that tastes like South Carolina. Carolina caught, Carolina bought. Thanks y'all for keeping it local.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is brought to you by Chevrolet, the official vehicle of Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. By Pennington Seed, the leader in outdoor forage products. By Browning, the best there is. By the Myrtle Beach Chamber of Commerce. Myrtle Beach, this is the place. On this week's Chevy Destination, we want to introduce you to an online fishing network that can have you fishing all over Florida, no matter if it's fresh or saltwater, and with the best guides in Florida. When you go to bassonline.com, you can plan your next fishing outing with multiple bodies of water for a variety of fishing opportunities. If you have ever dreamed of fishing Florida but not sure with who or where to go, let bassonline.com take care of your whole trip. Not only can they take care of the fishing, but also your whole trip with lodging and food. For more information, go online at bassonline.com. No matter if your next trip is to Florida or across town, be sure you're getting there in a new Chevrolet vehicle. Go online at Chevy.com for a dealer near you.
We got him going back underneath the weeds.
Ah, get him, Steve.
Here he comes.
Lay the wood to him. But you know, you're styling and profiling this morning, I can tell you. Look at him. Woo-hoo. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Awesome.
I don't know what it is, but it's going to be a horse.
It'd be a big one. All right. Well, take him. You got to take him around over there. Let's let everybody out there in TV land see him. Oh my goodness. Golly, get him over here. Man, I gotta stop what I'm doing to see this.
Oh, you're gonna have to help me probably.
Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. Come here, big fish.
But don't get him in the trolling motor.
No man, he ain't gonna get the trolling motor. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Oh my gosh.
That's what we're looking for right there.
Oh my gosh, look at
that. Right there's a Rodman Reservoir bass.
Look at that fish. Oh, look at that.
Ain't
look
that
at
awesome?
Folks. Wow!
Awesome.
Look at that!
Awesome.
Oh my gosh!
Look
He'll
at the
go
belly.
10.
Look at the belly.
He'll at least go 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold him up there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. Yeah, that there go 10. Pretty.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Pretty fish.
Man.
That right there, Rodman Reservoir bass.
Golly, Steve Niemöller. Man, Steve, I'm telling you. Wow.
That's awesome.
All right, let's let him go on the other side.
Let him go there, bro.
There we go. All right. What we can do here.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Look like you got him.
Okay.
Good deal.
Yeehaw! Come here. Come on.
Well, we come to Rodman Reservoir.
I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. Oh, all right.
Yeah,
man,
he's
he's all
down
full
in
of
some of
weeds.
that stuff.
Yeah. Well, folks, listen, I tell you what, we've had a great time down here on Rodman Reservoir in Florida. This guy right here, listen, Steve Niemöller, bassonline.com. It just doesn't get any better than this, folks. This is a wonderful fishery down here. Again, he outfished me today, the 10 pound. I got to tell you, that was an awesome fish. Man, now how often do you get a chance to do that?
Oh, we'll catch some 10 pounders, 8, 9, 10 pounders here.
Yeah, but I'm talking about you.
Oh, no, I don't.
See, I had to come all the way down here from home in South Carolina to let you get a chance to catch a 10 pounder.
Well, I fish a lot. I guide probably about 200, 225 days a year.
Yeah.
But whenever I'm guiding, I don't fish. I sit and watch other people fish. So I don't myself get a catch fish
get a chance
like that
to do
anymore,
it? Yeah.
hardly. But it's enjoyable for me to see somebody else do it.
Well, I will tell you, again, beautiful colored bass. I mean, this is one of the smaller ones today, but I tell you what, it's just a great place to come. And folks, I gotta highly recommend it. Tell them about the website, okay, how they can get you. Let's do it one more time. And you can also log on to Bob's Top 16 at bobredfern.com. But to go directly to you, how can they do it?
Go directly to me. You can go to cflfishing.com or just go to bassonline.com. Whenever you call in down there, the girls will take care of your trip. We've got motels that we can get you set up in. We can take care of everything. All you have to do is show up, have a license, and we'll get you took care of. We'll come out here and catch some of these bass.
You're the best. And folks, I will tell you, as we always like to say each and every week, the outdoors is my passion. I want it to be yours too. We'll see you next time. I think we got time for, I hate to leave.
I know, I hate to.
I
enjoy fishing here.
See, you all got to go, but I'm going to keep fishing, okay? Because I'm telling you, I got to have a 10 pounder. Man, okay. All right, Steve.
Well, they're here.
We'll see y'all next week.
Here.
All right, man. Yes, they are here. Okay.